Hello Mechwarriors. Today I'm doing a review of the Marauder 2, and this is a 4HP. So this is the MAD-4HP, and this is kind of a special mech in my eyes because I'm always looking around for a mech that has just a lot of LRM or a lot of missile capability. And I stumbled across this guy about a year and a half ago from a video that TTB did, talking about a mech that had 450 firepower. This fits the bill. This is the mech. So I bought one, I tried it out, I hated it, and it's because I didn't understand it. And if you've had one of these and you tried it out and you just ended up throwing it on the shelf or throwing it away, getting rid of it, selling it, whatever, you need to give it an honest try and figure out if this is something for you. I've figured out a couple of different builds on this mech that work exceptionally well, and this is one of them here. As you can see, just by looking at this, I've got rocket pods here and here. I've got one rocket pod in the head, and then I appear to have missile points here, 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 and here. And in addition, I also have energy points out on the arms. This mech can do a lot of different things and can be a lot of different things. Whether you're going to do streaks, LRMs, ATMs, MRMs, whatever the case may be, even just going with rocket pods and then a whole bunch of lasers, you can do a lot of different things with this mech. Now, why do I have this crazy paint scheme on here? Well, because I like it. And I have been headshot in this mech, and that's why I've got this crazy set of decals and stuff on here. Anything to break up the silhouette, make it a little bit harder to get a headshot on me, I will take that opportunity. So let's take a look at this mech. So I've just got this set up in this configuration with 4 medium X pulse lasers, which runs a bit on the hot side, but if you're only firing those, then it's not that big a deal. And this is what I mean. So let's pretend for a minute that you're in close quarters and these don't work anymore. So now you actually have a really good heat management because you're not using these in close quarters, because below 180 meters, they don't do anything. And if you're on a map like Solaris City or something, you're going to have trouble getting a good lock and fire rate anyways. But when you go to these medium X pulse lasers, first of all, they've got a decent range, not incredible. So scaled out, they do 310. Unscaled, it's 270. And then maximum, I don't even like to think about maximum range because it just really doesn't matter that much. But someplace between optimum and maximum, you get a decent amount of firepower. It's like 0.75, I guess, in the middle. And that's probably right out there around 380. 375, 370, something like that. You're probably getting middle of the road there. So you're actually going to be able to deal some decent damage. But once again, we're thinking about it in terms of close quarters. So if you were to use this build, you're thinking about below 180 meters. Those are going to work absolutely perfectly fine. So you get into a close quarters match. Nobody wants to tank with you with these. If they're in a Atlas, they don't want to deal with you. If they're in a Stalker or any kind of a variant of mechs, if they have full armor, they can probably take you. But if they don't, and they've been chewed up a little bit, like towards the end of the match, these are going to be your best friends. They have a really fast fire rate, and they do lots and lots of damage because of it. And you don't have to wait for them to cool down, because the cooldown on these things is practically non-existent. 0.25. That's really good. That's 0.25 of a second. That's nothing. I mean, that's not even a blink. So, going back to the original setup, So when you look at this setup here, I've got 4 LRM-15s with Artemis, I might add. I also added 3 Rocket Pod 10s, and each one of these is going to do 20 damage. I have these linked up to my medium X pulse lasers, and these are cycling, so it's going to go 1, 2, and then fire one of these, 1, 2, and then fire one of these, and whoever fires next is going to get probably the one in the head. And that's just going to give me an additional 60 damage that I get to dish out to the other team, because each one of these does 20 damage. And it has turned the test of tide. I had a match where I was firing just my LRMs the whole time. I got somebody in close quarters, and then I started wailing on them with the medium X pulses, and weren't they surprised when they got hit by those rockets. And I was in the optimum range for those rockets, and it probably hurt like a bitch. But it's what it is. So the next thing I want to talk about with this is I'm running an XL engine. I know how people feel about XLs and Intersphere, but if you've got good situational awareness, it's not going to be that big of a deal. And if you're worried about losing your XL, chances are you're in a situation that you may have created where you're either A, the last person standing, or B, you strayed from the group. Because that's another thing you want to think about when driving assault mechs is, unless you have stealth armor and you're really, really good, I would suggest making sure that you stay in a group, because otherwise, if a light pack finds you, it's on. So with this motor here, I have a speed of 58.3, which is about the same speed as a dire wolf. Pick one. They're all about the same speed. And I have a firepower of 126. Wow. That is a lot of firepower. Then the next thing to talk about is my heat management, which is 0.9. It's not incredible, but it seems to work for this build. And once again, if you're only firing these weapons here, it's not going to matter much, because you're going to have really huge heat management. So let's go and talk about the quirks. So the quirks on this bad boy is energy heat minus 10%. Rocket launch heat generation minus 10%. See where I'm going with this? Having those rockets on there isn't going to produce a ton of heat. Now, if you go with SRM weapons, you're going to get a range boost of plus 15%. And rocket launcher HSL, meaning you can add additional ones without getting ripped for the ghost heat, plus 2. So I've got those on here, and let's take a look and see what we got. Look at that. No ghost heat whatsoever. None. Nada. Reset. Then let's take a look at the armor. Center torso, plus 26. Wow. Left and right torso, plus 19. God, you gotta love Intersphere mechs for this. Left and right arms and left and right legs, plus 15. Crit hit chance receiving, minus 25%. Initial thrust for jump jets, plus 15. And jump jet burn time, plus 15. Now, I don't run jump jets because I want weapons. So, some people run jump jets and they love it. Some people run, like me, don't run them at all. I wanted to keep all my armor and maximize my build for the most punch. So, double heat sinks. So, I added 4 double heat sinks to this. I have this set up in Indo and Standard. One of my friends did a test between Standard armor and Ferris, and we couldn't find a significant difference. It might have been a big difference 5-6 years ago, but honestly, it's not a big difference now. He went out and tested it on a couple of mechs, and with some friends' help, and couldn't find any significant difference. So, this is one particular build. I've got a few more here. I think the one I want to show you is the Thunderbolt. I haven't run this in a while, and you can see that it's going to cost me a lot of coin to buy this. But this is an interesting build, and it does actually work. So you're running 9 Thunderbolt 5s, and you still have the medium X pulse lasers. Your heat management is a little bit better, and you've got, what do we got here? 6 tons of ammo. This can work as long as you've got good line of sights and you're within the range, because the range on the Thunderbolts is not incredible. It's 630, and then with skills and quirks, everything all skilled out, you're getting what is that, 725, something like that. So you're getting pretty good range. And then of course, when you get inside the bubble, which is like around 180 meters, each one of these does less damage, but it's still doing damage. So that is something to consider. I have run that build, and I've run a number of other builds. Now, let me show you one last thing. We're going to go up to the store, and I want to show you what makes this thing really, really special without having to build it myself. So we're going to go to the Marauder 2, the 4HP, and this is how this mech comes stock, bone dry. This has 8 rocket 20s and a rocket 10. Now if you look at the firepower, it says 250 firepower, and that seems like it's really good, but that's really not all of it. By the way, the heat management on this 250 Alpha Strike is 123. So I get out my trusty calculator, aka cell phone, and so let's see what these are actually giving out. So each one of these is 40, so 40 times 80, whoa, 40 times 8, not 80. That's 320 right there. Plus, the rocket pods 10 is giving us another 20, so that's plus 20. And then these are each delivering 10 damage, that's another 20. And then each one of these is delivering 5, is that right? Yeah, so that's another 10. So the way this mech comes bone dry is 370 damage. See, the problem is the game is not set up to recognize anything above 250 damage. You can see that where it says 250 slash, and then the second 250 is saying that that is the maximum that the system registers. This mech build is capable of breaking the mech system's ceiling. So a 370 Alpha Strike is going to be very painful. Now, I don't know how TTB got to the 200 or the 450, but maybe it was something that they changed in the game. But this is pretty much maxed out as far as the amount of damage you can do. But in any case, this thing is a beast. When you go back and take a look at this thing, this is so much fun to drive. I put these exhaust pipes on here just to be ironic, because technically this thing it runs on a nuclear reactor. And I put the wide load on there because I just couldn't help myself. And I went with this paint scheme because, I don't know, it just works. I really like it. Anyway, I hope this was informative, and I hope you like the matches coming up. In Override, we trust.
You still don't have a dirt buzzer race.
Engaged.
Only game I play that does it.
Hi, Al.
Hey, River.
Hello. Remember, we're suing the blue and green guys because we want the red guys to win.
I had to change accounts, Al, because they were just hunting me down on the battlefield.
Override engage.
Yes, indeedy.
I can't find my follow button.
There's a button for following people?
Yeah, but I can't find it.
Me neither. All these buttons and knobs on the dash, nothing.
There's a locust in the platform next to the volcano.
Copy. I still think we should be able to crouch in this mech.
Delta 3, Delta 4, Charlie 3, Charlie 4, where's looking?
Enemy base is being captured.
Next to volcano doesn't help.
Delta 3 intermittent contact.
Clear if you guys want to come up that ramp and try me up there.
Yeah, we gotta get out of the basement.
Enemy base is being captured.
Charlie 4 contact.
Target acquired.
Oh, nice. I think you pushed me up. Thank you.
That actually worked.
New target acquired.
I don't know, I fell down to the bottom.
Target destroyed.
Thank you. Making it rain on Delta. Delta dropped into the basement. He's in Delta 4. I don't know if there's other people with him though.
You got about 5 people coming in from Delta 3.
Marvelous.
I got lights sitting by Delta 3.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Not sure he'd shoot PPCs.
Making it rain on Alpha.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Stealth unit.
Charlie 4, I think there's a contact down there.
Target acquired.
2 assaults and Charlie 4 down low.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice. There's still those
They're coming.
Acquired. New target acquired. UAV activated.
Making it rain on Indigo.
Target destroyed.
Thank God he's dead.
Target acquired.
Contact Echo 4.
We got a bunch of guys in the basement at Charlie 4.
New target acquired.
Juliet's getting some love.
New target acquired.
Trying to get a lock on Fox. Nothing.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Last guy I saw was near Charlie 5. I don't know where the other one is. Charlie 4. 2 light mechs.
Target acquired.
They're both over here, guys. I got them.
Making a rain on Lima. Marvelous. Great job, everyone.
Good game.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems override engaged.
Any and all locks will be appreciated.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, fine. I think that's out of my range. I only have 952 on this thing. I need to get this thing. I thought this thing was skilled.
Target spotted.
They might be doing a base rush, so just be advised. Looks like we're all moving towards the Bravo 3 area, Bravo 4.
On B2 is the rating goes south.
Target spotted.
Making it rain on Alpha. Solid hit on Alpha.
Target spotted.
That was a waste. A3, we've got a light mech behind us.
Need assistance.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice work.
There's a fleet behind us.
Yeah, I just came across. Oh, somebody just capped his ass.
Sorry.
Target acquired.
Alpha's an Eben Jag. He's close quarters, Bravo 4. Enemy UAV, Bravo 4.
Got two assaults. That was the top.
Alpha's right leg is forward.
New target acquired.
Sweep the leg on Alpha.
Target spotted.
Bravo 3, we have an assault mech. H maybe one shot. Yep. XL check.
Target spotted.
Holy shit. Night Star. Bravo 4.
UAV activated. New target acquired.
I'm dead.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Override engaged.
Target spotted.
Copy. Looks like Echo 4 they're probably coming in at.
Yeah, Stone Rider and Echo 4.
Echo 5
Target spotted.
medium contact. Seems like in the last year blackjacks have gotten really serious.
Seems like they're shooting those little machine guns at about 1,000 meters these days.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
We got a Raven behind us in Delta 6. He's behind the parking garage. And we got a sniper in Fox 6 high.
New target acquired.
No, the Ravens got there, but I'm not sure.
Target destroyed.
That's one.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, Shadow Cat up on top of Echo 6.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Cicada Delta 6.
Copy.
Target spotted.
Make it rain on Juliet. Juliet's right leg is cord yellow. Charlie's one shot. Nope, not anymore.
Target spotted.
Acquired.
Bull Shark's not long for this world.
we got some at G5, G4 pointing at us.
Yeah, I felt it.
On the way there. Need assistance.
Target acquired.
Three, maybe four contacts in Fox 6.
Warning, incoming missile.
Don't forget your overrides.
New target acquired.
Image enhancement engaged.
Target destroyed. Left torso critical
Target
damage.
spotted.
Target acquired.
You would have gotten him. I just didn't want him to have a chance.
No, you're good. Sorry, I got stuck there for a second.
Yeah, you're all good.
Target spotted.
What is that? Echo 5?
Target acquired.
Right torso on H. And it's probably that Shadowcat's the other one. Oh, that is the Shadowcat. Never mind.
Target spotted.
The other one's the Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah.
Going after the penis hawk. Or not. Where'd he go?
Target destroyed.
Where'd who go? Well, it's a Phoenix Hawk. He's probably up high. There he is, Charlie 4. Somebody gave him free Wi-Fi.
Target acquired.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Right leg is open on, yeah.
We almost have it. Hold on for just a little longer.
Yeah, he's running. He's gonna die tired.
No, we're gonna win by time.
Target spotted.
That's it.
Command is happy to hear
Good
of
game.
your success and achievements on
Great job, everyone.